Do you like classic cars? Do you like racing? Well, I got the game for you. This is WhyBeAre with classic car racing. Let's actually do a new profile just for showing this off. So this is going to be WhyBeAre 2. What you got to do is you first choose your game mode. There's arcade and simulator. They both feel the same, but when you crash into anything with simulator, your car gets extreme damage. Arcade, you don't. Physics-wise, they feel pretty much the same. So we're going to keep it on simulator. And then you choose your character. You got like a little background information on him. This is a professional swimmer. This is to hang out with his girlfriend. He came here, but instead he's driving cars. This is a teacher at a school. And this is an athletic student. A school principal. A race manager. And some Texan. That's all. I don't know what it says about it, actually. Somebody who came for vacation. Let's go with the Texan with like no clothes on almost. Like as minimal clothes as possible, I should say. Because it is a real bathing suit. Nothing wrong with it. And now we gotta choose a car. So when you first start the game up, it's you gotta hit change car. And you can choose a car. So you got X dollars to start. You'd be a fool not to start with this car. Every other car is a ripoff. Like this one has 100 horsepower at 940 kilograms. The next one has 98 at 1200 kilograms, excuse me. And then they got 65 horsepower at 900 kilograms, 55 at 876 kilograms, and then like 40 or something, 50 at 1100. So this one is like the best in terms of power and second in terms of weight. So you'd be a fool not to choose it, because upgrading cars does not improve them that much. So let's go to the upgrades then, shall we? That's called spare parts. So when you have a classic car, what do you do to it? You upgrade it, right? Yeah, sure. See, like a $22,000 upgrade just improves the horsepower by 23.9. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. So right now we're just gonna buy some tires. Tires are nice and cheap. It's TYR. So it's the non-American spelling. Put it that way. It might be only America that spells it with an I. I don't know. I know some countries spell it both ways. So anyways, after that you can choose your car setup. Like I want the suspension to be low. I want it to be soft. I want the brakes to be hard. Where the brakes to be. All of this, funnily enough, all of this is actually from the other one, WhyBeAre 2. Those are all the settings I had yet, or WhyBeAre, the original. But for some reason, since I'm in WhyBeAre 2, the settings still are here. That's a faulty glitch, I'm assuming. So then you start a race. There's a couple of different tracks. They're all like, oh look, it's a scenic island. It's all relaxing. Some are, some of them I think might actually be laps. Maybe not. I think they're all actually point to point. I'm not positive on that. I know at least the first few are point to point. There might be one that's elapsed though. I can't recall for sure. Oh, anyways, this is a 1C game from some 2000 something. I just have this game in my Steam library, right? It's not like I added it to from a third party or anything. It's just sitting in there. And the amazing thing is like this game, you click on the icon to like go to the Steam store and it doesn't appear. You search in the Steam store for it, it doesn't appear. But I genuinely 100% own this through Steam, where I can install it through Steam. I did that about maybe an hour ago. I installed it through Steam because I bought it ages ago. And it works. I'm in game, as you can see. But you can't find it on Steam store. It's so weird. It's just, it's not there. I don't know what's up with that though. But I don't know the exact date it came out because I didn't look at it. I was going to just look it up in the Steam store before I recorded. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can't. So there are these guys with their cars with literally half the horsepower in some cases. And yeah, they just wreck classic cars. And then I got 30 points for drifting. I mean spinning out. I mean drifting. These guys, like, they don't give a shit what car they're driving. They're just going to wreck it. So that's great. Yeah, I tried to get that bonus icon. Spun out, crashed. Because, you know, let's put the bonus icon in the dirt for the classic car racing. I mean, when I think of classic cars, I think of cars that really shouldn't even be raced in the first place. But if you're going to race it, you don't want to fuck them up. And I'm fucking it up. So I don't think I'm going to do really good at all here because I fucked up hard at the start. I'm going to just do my best to catch up to them. Controls are total shit for the keyboard. I am using a keyboard. Could be better with a controller, maybe even a wheel, I don't know. They're shit for simulation and arcade though. I mean, they're shit in different ways, I guess. I said at the start they're pretty much the same, but I think they're shit in different ways. So we are slowly gaining. Don't expect no miracles. There's 90 points for drifting. Wasn't even intentional. You can pick up wrenches like that and it'll repair your car fully. You got some interesting background music to say the least. Like, what happens is you just start swerving and there's no recovering from that unless you really slow down a lot. It has to do with the keyboard controls, I'm fairly certain though. It's just because when you use a keyboard, it's like you smash the wheel all the way over. So really you have no, like, I want to turn lightly. It's just like feather it by tapping it, which is not too easy. Like, you can drift like that. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. I'm doing my best to catch them, but yeah, like I said, there's not much hope. We're just gonna probably lose. Look at that shit. See, you can't fucking recover. The second you have a little bit of sway, you're fucked. You know, the funny thing is, the first time I did this, I had a time of like 3:20, and I won. And then now this time, I think I'm going to have a time of maybe about the similar, but I'm going to lose by a ton. Like, it seems like, I don't know. Maybe these last turns are just really slow. Okay, everybody else is finished, and it's on 3:08, and I won last time with a time of like 3:20 somehow. It was 3:20 something, I don't remember exactly what. Here I come through at a 3:24 and dead last by a shit ton. I don't know why. What's up with that? Who knows? Did I make any money from that? I came in dead last, but I got shit tons of points for drifting. And by that I mean spinning out. So I got $1,000 actually for that. Which could be spent on pieces of car or, you know, eventually a better car. The best car in this game is the... Let's find out. I don't actually know. Oh, it's the Panthera GTX, which is... Look at all that. I'm assuming. And, you know what? I'm going to hack in some money if I can, because I'm bored. So, I'll be right back. Alright, I gave myself one shit ton of money. And I fully upgraded the car, so now it has a whole 144 horsepower. Yeah, not much. I wanted to buy one of the other cars, but they're locked. So I actually have to do races to unlock more cars. Oh well. Now we know. And I think I actually have to win them as well. Winning races. Fuck. Alright, let's do this race just so we get a different area. Kind of look through. So now this car is fully upgraded, but I don't really think it matters. I think the game is made where I could get the shittiest car and be just as competitive in that as the fastest car fully tuned. I'm not positive on that. We're going to figure it out right here first by trying the fastest thing I can possibly get so far. And then we're going to go and buy the cheapest car and see what happens when you drive that piece of shit. Cheating in the money was just a quick modification of the values. Using cheat engine just because that's really fucking easy to use. It's nothing hard. So you put a turbo on this car and shit actually, and you changed all the internal components. You made it lighter weight, so it's really barely a classic car anymore. You know that? I mean, like, yeah, it looks like a classic car, but it's kind of like a Morgan, you know? Those things look like they're ancient, but they make them in 2010. Oh God! I like Morgans though; they're cool cars. They just got so much style to them. I love those cars. Alright, so there's checkpoint. So I'm at 34 seconds at the first checkpoint. We'll try to remember that. And I'm just barely holding him off, mind you. You'd think a fully upgraded car would do better. Alright, they screwed up on that turn. They went really slow through there. Go ahead and grab that bonus somehow. Even though I wasn't even that close to it. Scrape the car up. It seems like once you get a lead on them, though, they're, I don't know. I said this before in a different game kind of thing. It was like, the AI is weird. It was the American Lowriders thing. The AI is just so sporadic in how good they are. I mean, yeah, the car is better. But I don't think that's it. Because in most of the corners, I'm going the same speed. And my exiting speed is only maybe, what, 20 kilometers more? My entry speed is only 20 kilometers more or so. And 20 kilometers isn't the difference between that big of a difference. Like, yeah, it's pretty big difference, but it's not that big. It's way too large of a difference between being in dead last and then kicking their ass. Just sporadic AI. Like last time, like I said, I had a 320 and I came in first place, and that was with the same car you saw in the first one, where it was just the basic car with tire upgrades. That was 320 and I came in first. And I got 320 the second time and I was in dead last by a lot. So who knows? This is obviously a shorter track or a more straight track. Alright, we won't bother waiting for them. We'll accept my prize. So there we have a trophy on that one. And for comparison's sake, we're going to buy the oldest and shittiest one there is. Can't remember if the first one's actually the shittiest. I think it is. Yeah, it weighs a ton and it's slow. So we're going to buy that. Did I buy it? Did I buy it? Yep, alright. Then we're going to just drive this. Same exact race. And we're going to see, like, if the AI is totally dependent on your car. Because I want to say it is. Like, it's... I want to say it is, but I'm not positive. Or maybe it's what the base of your car is. So if you get the shitty car and upgrade it, it's easy. And if you get a shitty car and it's shitty, it's just difficult as a good car that's shittily upgraded. I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. Alright, start game. Oh my god, stop hitting me. What the fuck was that shit? I'm telling you, this AI is so sporadic. They just fucking rammed me off the road. So it is not based on your car, actually. It's just buy the best car you can and upgrade it the best you can. See, then it really gives you absolutely no reason to get those shittier cars. And that guy almost respawned right onto my car. So there's really almost no hope of winning this, because they outspeed you by so much. Like, I'm 8 seconds down. I'm gonna try to do everything as good as I can, but I'm just gonna lose ground. I could have been a little faster if it was clean, without the drifting. There might be hope, I don't know. Nope, there's no hope. Who was I kidding? It is easier to control though, because it's slow. See, the AI is sporadic. They just made a mistake. They're spinning out if you watch the minimap. But then they just take off. I'm exiting this thing at 50 kilometers an hour. I mean, I kind of kept up, almost. So let's wreck this bitch. Whoops. Alright, I'm bored. This game has bored me. Oh. You do have alternative views. I'm bored though, so how do you even pause this fucking game? Can you pause this fucking game? Where's pause key? I lost my pause key. Like, I literally don't know where my pause key is right now. Oh, there it is. Nope. Pause don't work, escape don't work, clicking don't work, spacebar, control, shift, backspace, any key on the keyboard that I'm smashing on. F1 changes view. F2, F3, 6, 7. There's no pause key. Oh, I took a screenshot with Steam. Oh, yay. I don't know. There's my... I don't know. Until next time, some WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.